मेरी आवाज़ के दोस्तों नमस्कार। आज व्हाट्सएप मोती श्रृंखला में मैं लाया हूँ एक ऐसी कहानी जो हमें भक्ति के बारे में एक बहुत ही प्यारा संदेश देती है। ये कहानी है उद्धव जी और गोपी की वार्तालाप के रूप में। ये बहुत ही सुंदर प्रसंग है जो व्हाट्सएप पे मुझे भेजा है उर्वी दीदी ने, जो खुद लॉर्ड कृष्णा की बहुत बड़ी भक्त हैं और एंड शी लीड्स इट बाय एग्जाम्पल। सो आइए कहानी सुनते हैं। So Uddhav Ji, he was a son of Vasudev, Shri Krishna's father, a little brother called Devbhag. And after his childhood, Vraj Indra took him to Swarglok, heaven, and Uddhav got education from Devguru Vrashpati. After the Kansa's death, when Lord Krishna killed Kansa, Uddhav Ji returned to Mathura. And here he was a main minister of Yadavs and became good friends with Lord Krishna. Now, Uddhav Ji had a very strong and sound knowledge of Shastras and Vedas, and he was in favor of Nirgun Brahma, the supreme reality, without form, quality, and gender. And he was a great believer and advocate of it as well. And he used to take immense pride in his knowledge, in this knowledge. Now, seeing him full of knowledge, Lord Krishna once sent Uddhav Ji to Vraj Bhumi. So Shri Krishna gave Uddhav Ji Pitambar and Vajanti Mala to Uddhav Ji and told Uddhav Ji to meet Gopis in this attire only, otherwise Gopis won't talk to him. So Shri Krishna also sent love to all Brajvasis, his mother, his father, Gopis, etc., and said he remembers them a lot. So Krishna instructed Uddhav to meet Nand Baba and Mata Yashoda first. So as instructed, Uddhav Ji first met with Nand Baba and Yashoda Ji. Nand Baba asked him about the well-being of Krishna, and Nand Baba said, Uddhav Ji, we Gop Gwals, animals, birds, everybody who were here in Vraj, consider him, Krishna, everything. Does he also remember us? Now, sometimes I also feel he is not in Mathura, but playing in my lap. He's just touching my beard. Sometimes I feel he's sitting on my shoulder, touching my hair. I see him everywhere. Uddhav Ji, when will my Keshav return? What crime have I done? And saying all this, Nand Baba started crying. And then he met Yashoda Ji also. And Yashoda Ji said, can someone see dreams without sleeping? Sometimes I feel Krishna is in Mathura, and sometimes I feel Krishna is in my lap. And saying all this, even Yashoda Ji started crying. Unki aankhon mein, aansu aa gaye. Yashoda Ji also said, we pray to Lord Vishnu that wherever Kanhaiya lives, he should be happy. Now, seeing Yashoda and Nand Baba in this state, half of Uddhav Ji's ego, the ego of knowledge which he had, was destroyed. Uddhav Ji started to think how to teach Yashoda and Nand Baba about Nirgun Brahma, that knowledge. Now, Nirgun, which means without attributes, and the term Nirgun Brahma implies that God as an absolute has no name, no form, no attributes. So Uddhav Ji was in dilemma how to teach that to Nand Baba and Yashoda Ji. In fact, they kept on talking up till the morning around 3:30 a.m., which is Brahma Muhurat, and that's the time when Gopis woke up. They were chanting Sri Krishna's name while making butter. All the sound that was getting created due to making a butter started to sound like dholak, like a drum, because they were making all these sounds, ghum, ghum, ghum. So, that actually gave a rhythm. It was very rhythmic. And their bangles were making sound like chan chan as well. And it started to sound like Majira. Now, Sri Krishna named chanting, and these sounds seems like Sankirtan to everyone, and even to Uddhav Ji. And they started singing, Bhaj Govindam, Govindam, Bhaja Hare Hare, Krishna Kanhaiya, Bal Mukundam, Nanda Kumaram, Hare Hare. Now, with all these beautiful, chanting of Lord Krishna, It was habit of every gopi, after completing their household work, they used to come to the courtyard of Nand Baba, and they used to pay their obeisance. They used to put, like pranam at the prangan of Nand Baba Ji. Irrespective of whether Krishna was there or not, it has no meaning for them. They used to come every day as if Krishna was there. So on this day, Uddhava Ji got a chance to meet Gopis, and Uddhava Ji told Gopis that he has come here to give message to them from Krishna. So recognizing the Pitambar and the Baijanti Mala of Krishna, Gopis did pranam to Uddhava Ji. But then Gopis asked, you said that you have brought the message of Krishna, but which Krishna? Does Krishna live in Mathura only? Is that what you think? See there, he's sitting on Kadamba tree playing flute. You see him only in Mathura, but we see him everywhere, in every walk of our life. Now Uddhava Ji, with full of knowledge, he started to give them all the teachings of Nirgun Brahman. Now Gopis did listen to him, but then they said, we don't know what is Sagun, what is Nirgun. We only know about our love with Krishna. And then, as they said that, each Gopi narrated their story about how they see Krishna everywhere in their daily life, in their day-to-day activities. And Surdas Ji has put all these in beautiful words like this. Sham tan sham man, sham hai hamaro dhan, आठो जाम ऊदो हमें शाम ही सो काम है शाम ही है श्याम जिए श्याम बिनुत ना ही तिए अंधे की सिला करी आधार श्याम नाम है श्याम गति श्याम मति श्याम ही है प्राण प्रति श्याम सुख स्थाई सो भलाई शोभा धाम है ऊधो तुम भय बौरे पाती लेके आए दौरे जोग कहाँ राखे यहाँ रोम रोम श्याम है श्याम तन श्याम मन श्याम है हमारो धन आठो जाम ऊदो हमें श्याम ही सो काम है। अर्थात गोपियाँ उद्धव से कहती हैं, श्याम ही हमारा तन है, हमारा मन है और हमारा धन है। आठों जाम हमें श्याम से ही केवल काम है और किसी से कुछ लेना देना ही नहीं। श्याम ही हमारा हृदय है, श्याम ही हमारा जीवन है। श्याम बिन हमें एक पल भी चैन नहीं। श्याम का नाम हमारे लिए अंधे की लकड़ी के समान है। श्याम ही हमारी गति एवं मति है। श्याम ही हमारे प्राणों के प्रतिपाल हैं। सुख के सिंधु श्याम सुंदर के सुख में ही हमारा सुख है। उद्धव, तुम बौरा गए हो, जो योग की शिक्षा हमको देने आए हो। तुम ही बताओ हम योग कहाँ रखें, जब हमारा रोम रोम ही श्याममय है। It's a beautiful line what Gopi says to Uddhav. उद्धव, तुम बौरा गए हो, जो योग की शिक्षा हमको देने आए हो। तुम ही बताओ हम योग कहाँ रखें, जब हमारा रोम रोम ही श्याममय है। श्याम तन श्याम मन श्याम है हमारो धन, आठो जाम ऊदो हमें श्याम ही से तो काम है। After listening all this to each and every story, Uddhav Ji really damned his knowledge. He thought, well, I know everything about Sagun Brahma, but never felt presence of God. Whereas these Brajvasis who are illiterate, still they are experiencing omniscience of God in every aspect of their life. He felt that his dry knowledge is of no use, and as he's using a lot of his intellect that is coming only from his head. And now he realized why Lord Krishna sent him to Vraj to meet Gopis, to learn a very important lesson, that a real wise person, Jnani, is that person who loves God without ego of knowledge or greed, nishchal or nishkapat. That is selfless love, devotion, and that devotion comes from heart. So there has to be a combination of both knowledge and love. And that's the lesson which Uddhav Ji learned from Gopis. So, उम्मीद करता हूँ मेरे दोस्तों आपको ये प्रसंग पसंद आएगा. So सुनिए, गुनिए and share this story if you like it. Have a blessed day, and once again thanks to Urvi Didi for sending such a wonderful and blissful story on WhatsApp. Hari Bol.